East Philly cap, Jesus peace, hang in. Flow paint a perfect picture, I'ma keep painting. I hit the game full stride, just to lay up poolside with your chick hitting angles.
Yo,
Yo.
back at it again, man. I'm just saying, bro. Episode 63. I'm Earl.
I'm Staff, and before we get into it, y'all know the spill. Go to YouTube, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all the first to all our videos. Stream us up. We on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you find your podcast at, we there. But we're going to get right into it because obviously, well, I'm going to let bro take it because he want to talk about the Cowgirls first. So, I mean, I guess we can talk about the Cowgirls and then we can.
You want to go first, you want me to go first, but I'll go first. Look, man, last night, Cowboys, trash, again, as usual. I don't know what you want from me, man. Like, I don't know what more. Andy Dalton didn't look horrible. Zeke was actually eating a little bit. I don't know what else it is, man. Like, the defense is trash. Like,
you know, it's like it's like the defense play good or the offense play good. I swear, bro.
I'm gonna put it this way: we can't get a consistent overall game. We can't get a good overall game like you just was saying. That's exactly what I was just about to say. We can't get it right on offense and defense at the same time is what it seems like. I don't know what's going on, bro. Some of the runs I was watching last night that the Ravens was making, I know they're a good running team or whatever, and, you know, we've been struggling against the run all season or whatever, but some of it was just horrible, bro. Like, I don't even know if we wasn't in the right gaps. I don't even know what our linebackers was looking at half the time, honestly, bro. So, like, I'm just fed up, man. Mike McCarthy, trash. I don't even know if I want to blame Mike Nolan like everybody else doing, the defensive coordinator. I mean, he got to share some of the blame, but he can't be on the field and make the plays for him. He can't shoot the gap for him. So, I mean, it's just tough, bro. Like, we so trash, it don't make no sense. I mean, CD had a chance at a Hail Mary and dropped it. But
that's a Hail Mary, though, bro.
I know, but it was in his hands, and I expected him to make that play just because CD's super tough. But you can't really hang your hat on that. And then the other thing I wanted to look at was, of course, Mike McCarthy. You know I got to talk about him every week. He is doing my man Zeke just like he was doing Aaron Jones his last couple years in Green Bay. He will not feed that man. I don't know how you can get in game shape. All right, Zeke be looking like he breathing heavy or whatever. I don't know how you can get in game shape without playing enough in the game. Like,
yeah, that's real.
Then every time he takes Zeke out, he put Pollard in. And 9 times out of 10, when Pollard comes in, we're going 5 wide receivers. That's how we setting it up. Pollard's not going to be in the backfield 9 times out of 10 when he's in the game. We going 5 wide. So I don't know what – like, I just don't know, bro. I don't know what he expects out of this offense. I mean, Andy Dalton didn't look horrible. He didn't look great either. But, like, the play calling just be killing me. And then the defense just in general, the way they playing now, they look uninspired. Xavier Woods didn't even want to make a tackle on Lamar Jackson last night. Did you see that? Like, he could have rocked Lamar's shit.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. Like, I don't know, bro. Dudes just look uninspired. It look like the season is over. Like, just go get a draft pick. I don't know what else. You're going to have to get rid of some people or bring some people in or something. Coaching, it's going to have to be something because it don't look like dudes is inspired or respect who they playing for or don't care to play for who they playing for or something. It just don't look right, bro. It don't look right to me at all. But shout out to the Ravens. I did have something to say about the Ravens real quick, though, specifically Lamar. We've been giving the Ravens a lot of hell for not having weapons for him, which rightfully so, we should. And he been playing without Mark Andrews and Mark Ingram and a couple different pieces and whatnot. But I really sat there and watched that game. Lamar makes some horrible throws still, bro. Like, some horrible throws. Like, some of them throws, it just be like, bruh, like, I know you know the mechanics is not perfect. You throwing this little sidearm ball sometime or whatever, but the accuracy on them things be horrible, bro. So, like, at the end of the day, I could definitely blame the weapons that they have around him. I'm also going to give half of that blame to some of them throws too, bro. Because I was watching it.
But then he'll have a crazy play where he got great accuracy where he'll throw a dot, like the touchdown to Marquise Brown. That was a dot, bro. That was a dot. Back in the corner, and that was like his third read. That was a dot. So it's I don't know. Lamar weird, bro. He's weird, bro.
You got to deal with it. Because he's so talented, you just got to deal with it. It's like it's not like it's something I'm saying like his accuracy just horrible sometimes to the point where they should look a opposite direction or anything like that. Nah, he's the most electric playmaker in the game. Like you're going to take the good with the bad, but it's something he got to work on, or he never really going to get to that level as far as passing the ball.
Oh, that's real. That's super real, and that's going to be like literally if he doesn't get active, like you said, like this is his ceiling. Like this is what he'll be. He'll be a great regular season quarterback, and then when the playoffs come and the game slow down a little bit, and it's like we know what we're going to get from him because he doesn't have that accuracy. And I don't think that's what's going to happen. Like I definitely think he's going to get his accuracy together. Like I think he'll be all right. Like he just need to he needs to get like an offensive coordinator that can just mix it in right. Like, just mix it in right. He don't need to run all the time and, like, get him I feel like he just need an offensive coordinator, somebody in his ear to just let him know, like, bro, you don't got to run, bro. Like, you only run when you got to. Like, only run when you got to. Like, we know how talented you are. Like, we know you can do that. But if you drop back and throw that ball and, like, you tear them up, you're really going to be unstoppable because it's going to be like, yo, what do we do? Like, he can pass the ball. And this man, like, he can get out of anything. You feel me? He's a running back damn near as a quarterback. No disrespect. Like, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, somebody got to be in his ear and let that man know. Like, yo, bro, stay back there, bro. Drop that. Pass that ball, bro. Pass that ball. You don't have to run. You're not going to have a long career doing that. He can't do this shit that he be doing. Like, he can't keep doing it. And sometimes I be watching him do them QB draws and stuff like that, and how he be getting hit. He'll pop right back up. He a tough dude, but come on, bro. It's only going to last so long, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But to go back to the Cowboys, like you were saying, like, bro, like I said, I just feel like y'all either play good or y'all defense play good. Like, it's either or. You ain't getting both. And I feel like it's the same thing with the Eagles, too. It's like you can't get both. And the times that you did, they won. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the little couple games that they actually did it, they won. So it's just like, I feel like y'all – I also want to give y'all a break, which I feel like you're not doing. Y'all have two tackles that are undrafted rookies or whatever, like free agent rookies. Like, I feel like give them a little, like, you got to chill, bro. Like, y'all not looking as bad as y'all could look. Y'all can look worse than y'all. Y'all can look like us. Like, we look horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch an Eagles game, it disgusts you. Like, you watch it, it's like, yo, bro, can y'all move the ball? Can you actually complete a pass? Like, can we run for like 10 yards? Or can we actually run the ball? Can Miles Sanders get the rock? Y'all actually have something. Y'all have something going. Like, y'all be playing teams good and like, it's just like y'all can't finish it off, or y'all, something happens where the defense be playing good the first half, and the second half they fall off, and then the offense start playing good. It's like y'all can never get it together. But I just feel like us, the Eagles, and I'm gonna just go right into the Eagles. We are fucking horrible. Excuse me, I ain't gonna say excuse my language because we are fucking horrible, bro. Like, it's not even funny, bro. You watch the games. And you watch the offense come out, bro. And I'm not even going to lie, bro. I get more into the game when the defense is on the than when the offense is on the field. And that's a shame. Like, I really get into the game. All right, scrap up. Let's go, fellas. And then when the offense get on the – bro, I probably get on 2K or something. Get on Madden. Like, that's serious. Like, yo, I know what's going to happen, bro. We're going to stall out. We might be nice. We might have a couple plays. But we're going to stall out because Carson Wentz going to do something stupid, or he's going to hold the ball. He's going to hold the ball. Like he was doing once again. We could have won that game. We were in that game. Our defense was playing good enough for us to win that game. Offense couldn't do anything. But I'm happy. I had to say all that to say this. I'm happy because I told you Boy, I sat here and told you weeks ago. I don't know how many weeks it was, and I don't even care. But I told you when the season started. Well, actually, I do know how many weeks it is. It was 14, 13, 14. I told you by the end of the season, I expect Jalen Hurts to be the starter. You said he will only be the starter if Carson Wentz isn't healthy. Well, it looked like we got a healthy Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts starting. I told you, man, Wentz don't have it, bro, mentally. We all know he has the talent. We all know this. We watch him play. He was an MVP of the league. He was. If he went to his ACL, MCL, he's the MVP of the league. We know how talented he is. But he's not there mentally, especially after the Super Bowl. Like, after the Super Bowl, after Nick Foles won it, it was over. And then the next season, they building a shrine and all of that to Nick Foles. That killed him. Bro, they built a shrine to the backup quarterback. Like, you're our savior. You know how disrespectful that is to the franchise quarterback? You know how he probably felt when he went home? Like, yo, babe, you know, I was in the locker room and they got candles and stuff like that. Like, for Nick Foles, like he the savior, bro. Like, that's wild. Like, you feel me? Like, and I just don't think he's mentally tough enough. And he can't deal with it. So I just feel like, let's just turn the page on that. Y'all wasted all that money. Y'all gonna have to go into the luxury tax or whatever the case may be if you trade. However that goes with the NFL. I know it's a little different than the NBA, but y'all gotta get him out of there. He got to go. I want Howie going, and I want Carson Wentz going. We can keep Doug. I like Doug. We gotta give Doug another chance, man, because we see what Doug do with his backup quarterback. So it's a lot of coaches can't do what Doug Peterson do. So I don't care what nobody say. Without they starting quarterback, he won a Super Bowl without him, and then went on a run the next year without him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I want Howie going because he doesn't know how to draft.
I was about to say he's trash at drafting. He's great at making trades, though.
He's the worst drafter ever. Like, Like, bro, how do we pass on Justin Jefferson? Now he's rookie. He got 1,000 yards, bro. He's a 1,000-yard receiver as a rookie, bro. Who was it? Odell Beckham was the last one? Was like 1,000? If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, whatever. Somebody, I don't know. But I believe it was Odell Beckham Jr., bro, the last rookie that came in and was like, it had a 1,000-yard season. And it was as effective as him. I can't even get my words out. But, bro, how do you not draft him? And my man Jalen Rager had a good game. Punt return. He had a good game. He showed you something. Like, all right, this is why they drafted me. But maybe I need to see it more because I am high on him. I call him Baby Reek, and I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stick with it. But it's just like, damn, bro. Damn. We could have had Justin Jefferson. Like, he different. Why do we always, like, why? We could have had DK. Like, why do we do this? We could have had A.J. Brown, I think, too. Like, why do we do this to ourselves? Like, we can never get a good receiver or just even draft somebody, like, amazing. Miles Sanders, he's amazing, but he don't get the rock. So it's like it don't even matter because we drafted somebody great and we don't even get the chance to see him. But it's just like, I don't get it, bro. That was Goddard. He's amazing. He don't get the ball as much as he should. Like, I'm done with the season. To end my statement and to end this talking about the Eagles and all that, I'm done with the season. I just want Jalen Hurts to go out there, play like a rookie, so we get in games. But I don't want us to win. Lose out, get the 5th, 6th pick. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on from there. I don't want to go to the playoffs this year. I'm cool. You had to bench your franchise quarterback and all of that. I'm cool. But I'm definitely cool off the Eagles, man. I ain't really got much more to say about those guys, man. They ridiculous, bro. That's all I got to say. They are fucking ridiculous, and I'm tired of them.
Yeah, man. The draft thing is killer, bro, because you just watch Justin Jefferson run routes, and he just looks so much further ahead than most of the other rookie receivers that came into the league this year. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know how he was doing. I don't know who the scouting department is that be watching tape, because I think we was asking during the – I know I was asking during the draft, who is this Arcega Whiteside dude? Like,
Bro.
I don't even know where he came
Do
from.
you know this man? He's an active roster spot every week, and he doesn't play.
Yeah. Every week.
Bro, what?
He only played if y'all got like 4 injuries.
What? And y'all drafted him? They drafted that man in the second round. Or was it the first? Was it the first?
It was this. I think it was the second.
Either way, it don't matter. It's no way you go get JJ Arthur-Whiteside when boy. How he got to go, bro? He gotta go. It's nothing else to be said. He gotta go.
It's like, I think with that pick, I don't know. I don't want to get off on a tangent, so we can move on. But yeah, that's y'all. I don't know. I'm glad we get to see what Hurts is made of for the rest of this season.
Oh, yes, sir.
Who knows? Maybe if it turns out well, maybe he'll, get a starting job next season. But it's probably gonna end up being Wentz. But we not. I don't know. We'll see. They probably gonna just battle it out in training camp, see who played better, and it's probably gonna end up being Wentz in training camp.
$130 million quarterback. He bought that's crazy. But yeah, we
out of pocket, bro.
We can move on from that.
I don't even know where. Matter of fact, I know where we could go next. We could go right into Washington beating the Steelers. Washington, that's a good dub.
I ain't see that coming.
I mean,
don't lie.
I've seen it coming, but my thought process before the game was the team that I seen played the Steelers really tough was the Cowboys, and we are in the same division. So I kind of thought – I didn't think it was going to be a blowout. I did think the Steelers was going to win, but I definitely didn't think it was going to be a blowout like a lot of people probably did. But Big Ben just turned into Big Ben, I guess, man. Throwing picks, I don't know. Looked like he reversed.
He only threw one pick, but, I mean, it was the worst. It
was at a horrible time. If we talking about what's that, QBR system? Don't it rate what you do at specific times? That was the worst time to throw that pick.
It was, though.
But, yeah, Washington, I mean, I ain't really going to give y'all too much praise, but I will say that defensive line is heavy. They made a stuff on, what was that, 4th and goal inches at the Chase Young just came around and just gripped, who was that, Benny Snell? Gripped him right up.
Bro, he's different, and so is Montez Sweat, bro. They are different. Now, Washington, bro, it's crazy I'm going to say this, but I think we're about to see Washington take over the division, like Washington and the Giants again. I feel like unless y'all get Dak back and everything get back to normal, y'all going to be at the top of the division. But they have young wide receivers. They got young running backs. They had a young quarterback. They still do, but who knows what's going to happen with him. But
that's going to be the only issue, is quarterback.
Yeah, they have a great coach. No, bro, like Washington might be all right, bro, in the future, like, because like you said, that defensive line, like, oh my God, like they're just different. It is different, bro. There's nothing else you can really say about it. But what I will say about the game, though, bro, watching that game, I feel like the only reason why the Steelers lost and why, the games that they had this year that was like close and stuff like that, they can't run the rock. Like, bro, like if you be watching the game, they cannot run the rock. Benny Snell, that's funny. Benny Snell, he is not it, bro. Like, he's not it. And then they got some dude named McFarland, and they had Jalen Samuels and all this. I don't even know who. Yeah, Jalen Samuels got a tote this week. Yeah,
Jalen Samuels, McFarland. Yeah.
So it's like they need a running back. James Conner, he had his run. Now he's a good running back. I ain't even gonna say great. He's a good running back, but he's too injury prone. Like, they need to go get the young running back.
On the COVID list every other week.
That's what I'm saying. Or they need to go get late. They should have went and got Le'Veon back. Like, I don't know. Like, hey, why not? Why not? I'm just saying, like, they need somebody, because James Conner is not reliable. Like, he's good. When he's there, he's good, but he's just not reliable. And it's because he's so injury prone. And I feel like that's why they lost. Like,
It's tough. It's tough this season because he a cancer survivor, and with the COVID, it's probably a little bit easier for him to get it. So it's a little tough this season. But yeah, I agree with you. The best of ability is availability, and he ain't really been much of that. So
Yeah, so I mean, that's why he was so great that first season after Le'Veon. Like, cause he was like, "Yo, this dude is a monster. He here every week." Like, you feel me? So he was looking like the next great thing. So
he a one cutback, and he going right upfield, trying to
yeah,
run somebody over.
yeah. So I mean, of course, the defenses get faster, get stronger. He not, they get tape on him. He ain't gonna run as good as he. You feel me? Especially if he injury prone. But I feel like, bro, that was really the difference, bro. Like I mean, it really Washington played a great game. I'm gonna give them their credit. They played.
Yeah, man, but I mean, we ain't really got to touch on it for real. But I just want to throw it out there, man. It look like Cam and the Patriots might be back a little bit. They did rock the Chargers 45-0. It is a rookie quarterback though that they was facing, so I ain't gonna put too. Huh?
They figure young ball out because he could not get that defense out there. Oh, bro.
It's Belichick, man. You still gotta have some respect for the GOAT. So
yeah, they did them dirty, bro. Like, dang, let them score at least a field goal. Chill. Why y'all drawn? Like 45-0. Like, damn. Like
they wasn't having none of it, bro.
Oh, I thought they was going to do the joint at the end where they give up shit and just let them get the touchdown or let them get some points. They said, no, 45-0. We scoring all the points that we should have scored earlier in them games where he was losing. He said, we got to make a comeback. But shout out to Cam, though, man. I'm happy for my guy. He getting his wins, and they still in the playoff hunt, though. They still got a chance at the wild card. So they're not going to win the division, but they still got a chance at the wild card.
Right.
It's amazing saying that, bro. The Patriots might get a wild card. They not gonna win the division. That's crazy.
I love it. It sounds great.
He said, I love it. Nah, it's changing times, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole life, these motherfuckers been winning their division. Like, but I mean, it's good. It's good. It's finally over. But I wanted to touch on that Kansas City and I don't know. Yeah, I want to touch on that Kansas City and Broncos game, though, bro. Because it was interesting to me. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that close, bro. Like, 16-22, it looked like, you know how we said they was just rolling and they just rolling. I don't know, bro. I don't think they rolling as good as we think they rolling, bro. Even though they still won the game and all that, I feel like if anything happened with the rookie, they going to be in trouble. Because they need a running game. And Le'Veon don't have it anymore. I don't know what anybody else see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Le'Veon look like he don't have it. Like, and I'm not going to say he don't have it, but I'm going to say Le'Veon isn't the Le'Veon that we knew. That's what I'm going to say. And I don't think he's an effective runner as he was. Now, maybe he need more totes. Maybe that's because he's not getting as many totes as he needs. He's still getting used to the offense, whatever the case may be. But they not even using my man in the passing game for real. Like, he barely, you feel me? He get about 2-3 targets a game, maybe, if that. But I feel like they going to be in trouble, bro, if they don't get no running game or whatever. Because these, like, people starting to, like, figure out how to play, like, contain them as much as they can. Because it's hard to really contain them, but people really starting to figure out how to contain them. Like, and it's like, I can't even say that. Like, I sound crazy saying that, but you know what I mean. Like, they're starting to figure them out a little bit more. I wouldn't even say contain. I'm going to just stop there because somebody going to be like, what? Contain them? But I just feel like they just starting to figure them out a little bit more. And I feel like somebody might be able to knock them off in the playoffs. I thought it might be Pittsburgh. But now I'm thinking somebody, I don't know. I can't say what team will knock them out, but it's hard to say some team would knock them out, but I don't know, man. They need to get a running game. If they don't get a running game, it's going to get spooky for the Kansas City Chiefs. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just what I think, bro. Because that game playing against Denver, bro, like, come on, bro. I think the difference was Denver could run that rock, and they couldn't, bro. Like, that's what it looked like to me. Like, watching the game, like, Chiefs going to be Chiefs. Pat Mahomes going to be Pat Mahomes. Like, but, yeah. That's what I feel. Shout out to Denver or whatever. You mean they played a good game, man.
So my thing is, Denver definitely they defense stood up. I ain't gonna say Denver in general looked good because the offense still looked kind of regular. It just looked like Melvin Gordon was getting off. He was doing whatever he wanted to, which we already knew was a problem with the Chiefs, that defense sometimes. So like, yeah, they I think they play well in some situations because the other team be pressing so much just to score with them. But when you get them in a good back and forth game like that, like the Raiders also have, and I think we might have seen one more team get them in a game like that this season as well. It becomes a lot closer, and you get to see a lot of their flaws on defense. I mean, of course, offensively you see a couple too. Like I believe it was a bad throw. One of them throws Pat Mahomes missed that could have went for a touchdown. So it could have been busted open. Yeah, man. I don't know. The Chiefs definitely, to me, look like they still on cruise control, but you got to pick it up at some point. And now it's becoming to the point where it's concerning because the Broncos is a team you expect them to at least beat by 10, 14 points at the minimum. Yeah. I would think. So you expect them to at least win by 2 scores, however you slice it. So, yeah, it's becoming a little concerning. I don't know if, I think I had Pittsburgh as the team to beat them too, if anybody. But we'll see when we get there, man. It's a lot of football left to be played. And there's a couple other teams that I'm thinking might be able to give them a run for their money if they're going to play like that.
Yeah. So, that's real.
I don't know. We still got Derrick Henry over there too, so
this is what I'm saying. Like, if a team could keep Pat Mahomes off the field, who knows? And they defense just step up, like, bro, like, just don't let them get off. Contain them enough. Like, right. You feel me? The other team's offense can just score enough to hold them off, bro. I don't know. Tennessee might be able to get them. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Pittsburgh, who knows, bro? Like
Buffalo.
Exactly. Like it's some hitters out there, bro. Like, you feel me? Never know. Ravens might come out of the woodwork because they looking bad right now. Nobody really paying them no mind right now. They had a lot of injuries, COVID, right. All that. They get back healthy. They go on the road. They got the easiest schedule in the NFL. They go on the road into the playoffs. Who knows? They might knock them off. Like, who knows, bro? Who knows? But I wanted to know, did you see that Seattle and Giants game?
I seen parts of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Bro, I didn't watch it. Worth watching. It was a defensive game. But what I'm saying to you is, like, when I was watching it, bro, Seahawks look spooky sometimes, bro. I don't know, bro. You're not supposed to lose to the Giants. And the Giants have been playing well, though. They have been playing real good. Their defense been stepping up crazy. Like, so. But you lose to them with a backup quarterback? Colt McCoy out there? Come on, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. But I mean,
when Seattle in a box.
Yeah, they were, bro. You talking about getting scrapped, bro. They had 5 sacks on Russell Wilson. Like, bro, it seemed like every time he dropped back, somebody was in his face, bro. So Leonard Williams, every time he dropped back, Leonard Williams was somewhere near him. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, look like the Giants got a crazier defensive line than us too. Like, it is crazy because we spent all that money on our defensive line and, like, we can't even get to the quarterback.
Facts.
You see all these young teams like the Giants and the Redskins, like, bro, like, they wasn't having it with Russ. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I mean, Metcalf was Metcalf and all that. You can't – did you see what he did to Bradbury?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he is a grown man, bro. Like,
this the dude they said don't compare at all to Calvin Johnson. You gotta be kidding me.
Bro.
He's a different specimen, but he's still a freaking nature.
He's like a whole different specimen. He Project X. They dipped a little something different in his valve, bro. I watched it live, though. That's the crazy part. And it's funny because I was on Red Zone or whatever. It wasn't even like I was just watching the game. I was on Red Zone. They switched to that, like, right at the perfect time. Lift, bro. Oh, That was the most disrespectful stiff arm I seen this week. Besides the Devontae Adams joint on Darius Slay.
Whoa.
That joint, he too.
Talk about the joint that he took him into the end zone on. Oh my. Oh my.
They said my man got a calf injury though. Maybe he got a calf injury because he ain't been getting these last 2 games. He been getting cooked.
Yeah, a Metcalf injury from last week. What are you talking about? You got no calf injury, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yo, this nigga crazy. He talking about some. He got a Metcalf injury.
I heard none of that, bro.
That's real. Yo, Metcalf exposed that man. Yo,
Now he hurt.
The same guy, yo.
No, that stiff arm was super disrespectful though, and that was on Rodgers' 400th touchdown pass.
That was nasty, bro. That was disrespectful, bro. That was disrespectful. But yeah, I like I said, going back to the game and all that, I just didn't expect the Seahawks to lose that joint, man. They're gonna have to get themselves together. I don't know what that was. Like, I'm gonna just call that a little fluke joint. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like every team had that, like, good team had that one joint where you're like, yo, how the fuck? Like, Chiefs losing to the Raiders. It's like every team gonna have that joint where how the fuck you lose to them, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, so I mean, Seattle will come back from it. They still gonna go crazy in the playoffs and all that. They just it wasn't their day, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But there's a couple other good Jones. I don't know if you really wanted to touch on them too much, but I do feel bad for my man Deshaun Watson. The snap being bobbled or whatever, for them to lose or whatever. Not saying that they was definitely going to win if the snap didn't get bobbled, but they were in prime position to. So that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. That's a shame for that man, bro.
Yeah. I felt this pain, man, because he be out there doing a lot. He be trying to do whatever he can for them to win, and sometimes it just don't be enough. I don't know, man.
Be enough, bro. He can't.
A lot of times. And
then he just lost his top receiver. Like, damn, bro. Like, he going through it. Like, he need a coach. He need a creative coach.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Shout out to Deshaun.
Facts. Couple other good Jones, Jaguars and the Vikings, which it was a good Joan, but they missed so many field goals down the stretch. It just make you be like, dang, did they? Who wanted to win? I mean, of course, obviously both teams wanted to win, but and obviously the Vikings wanted to win more since they did. But sheesh,
the Vikings suspect.
The Vikings very suspect.
They suspect, bro. They done lost to the Cowboys.
They still got Kirk Cousins at quarterback, bro. Like, they gonna be suspect until, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I feel like it's their defense too, bro. They defense be folding, bro, in clutch moments when they need them, bro. Like, they make stops too, but most of the time, bro, they be folding, bro. Like, I don't like their defense.
Yeah, their defense definitely not how it was what was that, like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago when their defense was shut down?
About 3.
Not like that no more.
It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, like 3, 4 years.
Like that. They definitely not like that no more. But I mean, hey man, your team go through phases. What's up?
What about your man Baker? I ain't heard nothing about Baker.
My boy be cooking, bro.
Yo, your man's cooking out here, bro. What
he be cooking, bro.
You ain't got nothing to say about your man? This your guy.
I mean, all I can say is what I prayed for that it seems to have been. He had a sophomore slump, and now he's back to normal. Good job.
Right. Okay, it was the sophomore slump. That's what it was, bro.
That's what I was praying for. Because that's definitely my guy. But like you were saying, it seemed like he played better without Odell. So
yeah, that's weird, bro. It's weird. I get it though, because it's like Odell, like you probably like, all right, I know in the back of my Odell probably gonna be pissed off on this damn sideline if I don't get the ball to him eventually. But
I gotta get him 7 catches a game regardless. Like you got a fortune point type time. Now without that, it's more free flowing. You could just throw to whoever's open, and you got random dudes out there getting wide open.
Pick them apart. Like, that's what he was doing. He was just picking them apart, bro. Like, everybody was catching touchdowns. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. I think they threw one to the offensive lineman. Like, I'm like, yo.
Then Baker, I think Baker caught a pass this week too from Jarvis. Little sideline dot with the two feet.
As they said on the sideline, shit. Woo! And they got a it's crazy because they got a roughing the passer or Jarvis on that play, bro. Because he was the quarterback and he got smacked. But Baker quit that joint on tiptoe. I said, yeah.
Bro, Baker was out there trying to make plays.
Yeah, I don't know. He a different bull. He a different bull without Odell. Like, I don't know. And the running game gonna be the running game. Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt going good since Nick Chubb came back, but we know he'll get back to his regular self and all that. He'll be all right. But I just can't believe they record though. Like, I can't believe they 9-3. Y'all, they got about a 98% chance to make the playoffs. It ain't 100, so I ain't gonna jinx them.
Right.
I ain't going.
If somebody could give them some help, maybe they could win the division. But gonna need some help. Gonna need somebody to knock off Pittsburgh again, like Washington did.
That's true.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Baker looking like he back, man. I'm happy for my boy. He looking like he back, man.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
But the defense did try to. The Browns tried to get that game up because they was up a lot to a little bit in the first half, and the score ended with them only winning by a touchdown. So
they won by 6, bro. It was 41-35, and I think they had 28 in the first half.
Yeah.
It was like 28-3, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on,
bro. It was something crazy like that.
No, you want to know what the score was at halftime?
What was it?
38-7.
Yep. That makes sense.
They only scored 3 points in the second half.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And Tennessee came right up, scored 14. Like, they weren't playing no games.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That was kind of bad. They tried to get that one up. You got to keep your foot on the gas. But, hey, a win is a win. So that's all that matters at the end of the day.
That's real. But shout out to Baker, though, man. That's your guy.
Facts. Shout out to Tannehill, too. He was hooping that game.
Yeah, he tried in the second half, not the first half.
The first half, picking it up. Facts. Any other games you wanted to get into, bro? Before we get into a little bit of basketball real quick?
Nah, ain't nothing. I mean, the Bills and the 49ers game was all right. Like, that was all right, John. But, I mean, the Rams and the Cardinals, yo, man. And I ain't got too much to say about it, but Kyler and them got to get it together. Like, they look crazy one week, and then the next week they look normal. Like, they look like they come down to earth. Now, I understand the whole Jalen Ramsey with D-Hop doing, but D-Hop was cooking that nigga, and he was getting held damn near every play. Like, Jalen Ramsey cannot guard that man. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I don't care who can say otherwise. Like, Jalen Ramsey cannot guard D-Hop, bro. D-Hop different, bro. He was getting grabbed, and that's why he was laughing at him. He was laughing at him the entire game. He like, yo, like, you can't guard me. You hype, bro. Like, you grabbing me, all this, doing all this extra. Calm down, bro. I'm him. Like, but, yeah, that game was crazy. Kyler folded that game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like how he played. I was watching that game. Like, I'm like, bro, he not playing good enough. He let Jared Goff outplay him, bro. Because Jared Goff got called out by his coach and all that. He said, oh, all right, I got something for you, cousin. Stop playing with me. Like, he played a good game, so.
Yeah, Kyler threw a lot of bad passes, man.
Yeah. But shout out to your young boy, your other young boy, Cam Akers too. I mean, you said you called it. You said
I thought it would be a little earlier. I said mid-season.
Yeah, they said he was hurt, bro. They said he been hurt all season.
Yeah, the ribs, bro.
Yeah, they say supposedly he been hurt all season. So now he looked like he healthy. He looked like the bell cow back. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like every week somebody else the bell cow back, but 2 weeks.
It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him as long as he can stay healthy, bro. He the most talented running back on that roster by far.
Nah, that's real. That's super real. But yeah, I ain't had nothing else for NFL, bro. Like, I mean, it ain't much NBA stuff going on right now.
All right, but let's get into it though. Right at it. Would you trade Ben Simmons for James Harden?
No.
Hell
no.
We agree on that.
I wouldn't trade Joel Embiid either. And it's crazy because I think we was talking about that earlier, and I think I might have said, I don't know, I might trade Ben Simmons. I think I'll say trade Embiid. I think that's what I said. I said trade Embiid, but I was losing my damn mind if I did say that. Like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Because my thing is, maybe next season, But you got to give Doc a chance. Like, you got to see what it looked like this year with a good coach. And I mean, I say Doc like 2-3 years, but I mean, you know, I know that's not reasonable. People not trying to hear no 2-3 years, but I feel like you got to give Doc time to know these dudes. Like, we going through this pandemic year. They ain't even really got no training camp. They ain't really got no preseason games. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, everything weird. Like, they ain't even getting the chance to meet each other. Like, the rookie done got COVID. He ain't even been there. Like, it's crazy. So, I mean, I feel like they need time. Like, you feel me? Like, just time to see where it's going to play out to be. We got a nice roster. They done built a roster around their 2 stars now. Like, everything we wanted to see them do, they done did. Like, now let's just watch them play. We don't need James Harden. We know what James Harden is. We know what he does in the playoffs. I'm okay. Right. I can go. Now, please don't get it fucked up, bro. Please don't. If somehow, some way we can get him without giving up.
Either one of them, yeah.
Either one of them, and I want to keep Steph Curry. If we can keep Seth, Ben, and Joel, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I feel like I like Seth, bro. I feel like he need to start somewhere. Like, he never really started like he could start here, bro. And I feel like he's gonna be tough unless Shake come out this year and be crazy. Because I heard he done put on 20 pounds of weight or whatever, and he's supposed to be, you know what I mean? Doc been hyping him up or whatever. So I want to keep them 3. But anyway, yeah, that's the only way I'm trading. Is if I could keep Ben and Joel Embiid. So, hell no.
I agree 100% with you, bro. I'm not giving up neither one of them young boys for Harden. We seen what, like you said, we seen what he do in the playoffs. Like, and we also seen that at times scoring the ball has mattered more than everything else to him. So, who knows if, you bring him in and then he's disgruntled again and turns back into that player that only wants to score the ball and doesn't give a fuck about defense again. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't even want to see it because Ben.
I mean, he'll be different. I feel like he'll be different on the Sixers though because we can hide him on defense. All he got to do is give a little bit of effort. You feel me? And we can hide him a little bit, but I mean, yeah, you right. I mean, he did lead the league in assists a couple years ago though, bro. We ain't gonna trip and say like, but you right though. Like now, it seems
what I
like
mean though.
Scoring though, like it's like, bro, I'm trying to get to a bucket. I'm trying to make a shot.
You know what I mean though when I say that. I don't mean that like he don't care about other parts of the game, but sometimes it seems like he get in that mood. You know what I mean?
I mean, I can dig what you're saying, but I mean, I don't feel like I fully agree because I feel like he always looking to dish the rock. You feel me? And I wouldn't even say always looking to dish the rock, but he dish the rock. If anybody that I feel like that can lead the league in assists, bro, he not like what you saying. Like I can dig it, but I don't really totally agree.
You taking it out of context. I'm talking about him playing defense. I ain't even talking about passing the ball. I'm talking about defense. Sometimes he just act like he don't want to play D. Now, don't get me wrong. He been playing D a lot better lately. A whole lot better. He was playing defense last year. I can't even take that away from him.
Like top 3 in steals in the league.
He was ramping up last year.
Had to play some type of defense last year. So but you right though. You definitely are right.
He's ramping up last year.
He pick and choose when he want to play defense.
Facts. But I mean, that's all good offensive players at the same time too. So you gotta take that into account. But yeah, I'm not trading him. I'm not trading Ben for him. Nah, no way.
Yeah, that's chalk, bro. I gotta see how the season play out. Like I gotta see what happens this year. Like I really feel like we got a good shot. Like I really feel like what I said last year, Lakers, Sixers. I really feel like we can get that.
Yeah,
and I feel like we could beat the Lakers.
And there's too many what ifs if you trade Ben for Harden. Even though Ben had a couple injuries too, what if Harden don't want to re-sign?
I'm scared about what we're going to have to give up, bro. We're going to have to give up Tease. We're going to have to give up, bro. We're going to have to give up everybody. Think about it. Think about the draft picks.
Draft picks, Maxey. They're going to want everything.
Yeah, they're going to want a young boy Max. No, I'm not. No, I got to see what a Kentucky guard look like in Philly, bro. We ain't never draft no Kentucky guard. No. I want it. No. Let that young boy play. I
like him. The boy from Arkansas, man, the shooter.
Who?
Isaiah Joe.
I like him too. He let that fly, yo. He let that thing fly, bro. Yes. Hey, we'll see how it's gonna be. That's why I'm so excited, bro. Cause like the boy Paul Reed. I don't know if you've been watching him. His form is ugly, but that thing kick cans for the Yankees. I'm trying to tell you, like, bro,
Yeah,
his
he get that,
like
John.
he remind me of Pascal Siakam, bro. His form weird, but that thing milky, like, bro, is milky. He's weird. He's athletic. Oh my god, bro, he's ridiculous. I'm hyped for him, even though he on a 2-way contract, so we not gonna be able to get the chance to see him yet.
Yeah.
I'm excited to, hopefully they call him up a couple games. You already know how that go. Call him up a couple games so we get a chance to see what he look like. Hopefully Doc throw the real game. You feel me? But
Hopefully, man, because Brett was calling dudes up and had him sitting on the bench. What you even call him up for?
yeah, get everybody all hype just for you to have him on the bench the whole game. Like, come on, bro.
But what else? It was something else. Oh, the LeBron and Kyrie thing. How you feel about that? Matter of fact, hold on. No, go ahead. You go ahead.
LeBron came out and said, I know you probably heard it on the little Richard Jefferson show or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think what I always thought about it, Kyrie is a hater. He's weird. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I love him as a basketball player, though. On the basketball court, Kyrie, cool. I don't care about none of that. He's a basketball player. That's my thing. Sometimes I feel like we get too caught up in personal stuff, like between those guys and all that stuff, and we let it it change our view on certain players or whatever. So it doesn't change my view on him as a basketball player, but I'm just saying I wouldn't probably want to be cool with Kyrie. He seems like he's weird, bro. Like, you feel me? I feel like he's just one of them people that, and I don't know this man from a can of paint, so I'm just talking, but he just one of those people that just, like, he want to be the martyr. Like, he just want to be, like, feel like he's somebody talking about him, or you feel me, or he's the bad guy, or you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I just get that kind of vibe from him. Like, he just want to be a martyr when he don't got to be. Like, there's no reason for you to be a martyr, bro. You're cool. Like, you're a cool guy. You're a basketball player. You feel me? Like, you're a great basketball player. Like, why are you so weird? Like, you feel me? And, like, not to say that weird is a bad thing. I'm weird, too. But, like, you feel me? He just a little extra weird. Like, I don't know, bro. And, like, you're not speaking facts. So that's why I'm saying weird. Like, you're not speaking facts at all. The dude that's on your team doesn't have more game winners than LeBron. So how can you say he's clutch? Everybody want to come to the ring thing. Oh, how is LeBron better than Jordan when he don't got? Okay, well then I'm gonna bring the stats up with clutch shots. LeBron got the most than any person that ever dribbled a basketball in the playoffs, I believe. Now I don't know about it. Might be all the time. It might be regular season and playoffs, but I know playoffs for sure. So it's just like, how you gonna say that man not clutch? Like that, it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't add up. You only took clutch shots when you were with LeBron. I think he was like 2 for 9 or something like that. He might not even be 2 for 9. He might be 0 for 9. Like, I don't think Kyrie ever hit anything like a game winner or anything, to be honest. Like, so it's weird that he would say that, bro. Like, and like I said, like I don't like, hey, bro, you stay over there. Stay in New York and you do your thing with weirdo Kevin Durant. Because y'all both weird. Like, y'all go do y'all. Because, like, come on, bro. Like, what are you talking about? LeBron is the definition of clutch. Like, what you talking about? Like, stop.
Yeah.
Check the stats. If you want to say the definition of clutch, go check the stats. Yes, he is.
Facts.
Highest percentage, all that. Yeah. Most, yeah, all that. Yeah. Go Google. Go Google, my guy. What you talking about?
I ain't even gonna cap. I just set that up so you could talk your shit. I ain't really got much to say other than I feel like Kyrie a hater. Like,
nah, for real.
Cause like, I mean, I understand what you're doing. You try and big up your new teammate, but don't big him up just by dicky and not even speaking facts. Like, that's just weird. It's just weird. And now, man, look, all I'm gonna say is I hope that at some point Brooklyn and LA meet in the finals at some point in these next year, 2, 3, whatever. However long LeBron got left, hopefully KD healthy, and hopefully they meet up in the finals because I think LeBron want to show Kyrie something.
Let me learn you something, young.
And that's going to be dark for Kyrie because we know Kyrie going to get his, but Dennis Schroeder not backing down.
I'm about to say, bro, is he though? Is he really going to
Dennis
get
Schroeder not backing down, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they got some, like the Lakers got some dogs. Like they I don't know. It ain't gonna be too easy. But if KD is KD, he gonna cook LeBron though. Like, cause it's gonna start getting bad,
KD, bro.
If he's KD, like if he come back KD,
he's the
bro.
most unstoppable scorer.
Yeah,
come on.
It's like, sorry, bro. You my guy, but you can't guard KD, bro. I'm sorry. Like you give a good like you do, but you can't guard him, bro. Like,
nah. Let AD
you had the number when he was a young boy, though. When he was a young boy, he had KD number. KD was scared. Like I feel like he was scared to play LeBron or whatever. But
and the crazy part is he shouldn't have been. He should have still just been doing the same thing he do now. Shoot over the
always did it. Shoot over this nigga. Like shoot over him, bro. Like
that's all you had to do your whole career was shoot over whoever was. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I mean, I ain't really had nothing else for the NBA. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that topic for real. Like,
yeah, he's a hater, man. But we got that NBA preseason coming though.
Facts. NBA preseason coming in question. They not doing a bubble, right?
Nah. But I just believe that there are no fans allowed.
Interesting. I'm interested to see how the season gonna go.
Very interesting. Doc Rivers said that too.
NBA does a lot more traveling than the NFL.
Yeah. Doc Rivers said that too. He said, I'm very concerned on how we're going to pull this off. He kept saying it in an interview like the other day. I was like, why you keep saying that? But then I had to think about it like, well, damn, they do travel a lot. Yeah, but supposedly they're cutting on like the games, like, you feel me? Like, I guess like away games or something like that. I'm not sure. I got to look that up, bro. But I heard something about they cutting down the game so that the travel don't gotta be so much or whatever, or like they trying to keep it like close, like, or whatever the case may be, like keep all the games. If they got West Coast games, they try to keep all of it close, whatever the case may be.
Try to make the schedules mesh better so that you're not going here to there, across there, like.
Yeah, like try to keep everything close range as much as they can and all that. But it is gonna be interesting, like how this is gonna play out, because we see but the NFL been doing a good job, bro. Like we almost at the end of the season. Had a couple postponements and whatever. It was kind of drawing, but I mean, it's been good for me because I'm like, sheesh, I feel like we watching football every day. Like Tuesday game, Wednesday game, Thursday game.
I think they only travel once a week. Some NBA teams travel in 3 different cities in the same week. I mean, you cut back, maybe it's only 2 different cities in the same week, but that's still, I don't know. We'll see. Vaccine on the way, supposedly, so. I don't know. We gonna see.
You taking it?
Definitely not first.
I'm not taking it first, second, third, but that's a for another day.
Facts. But I ain't got nothing else, bro. I'm ready to get about it if you don't.
Yeah, it's kind of late, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I ain't got nothing more.
All right, man. We're going to get at y'all. That's episode 63. I'm just saying, bro. I'm Earl.
I'm Staff.
Money by any and all means. Hustlers on the corner surrounded by all fiends. Hoping ops don't try to...